there, my name is Musa, and today we're going to be talking about prostitutes, OnlyFans girls, porn stars, video stars, or what you get the point. We're going to be talking about adult actresses and my thoughts on them. Now, I would like to get this started with that I actually don't hate OnlyFans girls at all. Now, listen. I'm not saying I love them or whatever. I'm just saying that I have mixed feelings about this kind of subject, right? OnlyFans girls. Now, here's a specific kind, there's levels to this shit, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna go ahead and explain these levels right now. Now, first things first, I would like to point out that blatant hate towards just a girl who does that kind of profession in general, I feel like immediately hating on them, or honestly, you shouldn't really hate on people at all for any reason. Nobody in this world deserves to be hated on or deserves to get hurt, right? But in my humblest of opinions, I feel like I see these girls, right, and I see them get a lot of hate. Now look, I'm not talking about like fucking the crazy ones going on a rampage like Bonnie Blue or fucking Bop House. No. I'm talking about a very specific kind of OnlyFans girls. Now, let me elaborate real quick, right? So I was watching this video, right? It was on Reels, and it was about this female, right? Or this woman, girl, whatever you want to call those specimens. Basically, it was a video. I don't remember who it was. I just remember it was a video, but she was talking about how she does OnlyFans, right? But the reason why she was doing OnlyFans kind of broke my heart. Now, first things first, this girl, she had a bright future, I think. I don't know. I'm assuming she had a bright future. She was Asian, okay? She was smart and all that. Yeah, I remember, she had a bright future. She had a whole lot going for her. But calamity struck, just like that. Life fucking hit her with bullshit. And her mother got sick, right? Really sick, to the point where she was probably dying. I don't know. And if she wanted to save her mother, she had to pay a lot of money. But as a student, obviously she doesn't have a lot of money, so she had tried different means to generate the money to save her mother, right? Honestly, I feel like it's bittersweet, somewhat wholesome. Selling your body out, honestly, isn't really... I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't recommend you do that. But I can understand where she's coming from, right? She didn't really have much of a choice. She didn't know what to do. She felt trapped. And so she just resorted to what... You see, the thing about all these super successful OnlyFans, porn actresses, they flaunt their wealth, right? Like Sophie Rain, for example. She starts flexing all this unfathomable wealth she gains from this type of work, right? And she yaps about how it's so easy and stuff like that. She gets all this money just for fucking twerking on camera, showing her body and stuff, and she flaunts that wealth, right? I know, I've seen, apparently they got debunked for that, but basically what this does, right? Let's say you're a female, you're trapped, and you don't have a lot of money, but you need money. You're really desperate, right? And online, you see these girls making unfathomable amounts of money that could be life-changing through this kind of line of work. And you just start to think things, right? And they do that on purpose. They want you to start thinking things so that they could reel you into this rabbit hole and trap you. And this is what they do. Okay, I don't really know if I'm explaining it well, but basically they're like luring all these women in. They're taking advantage of their situation and you get the point, right? And honestly, when I opened the comments, it kind of broke my heart because a lot of these people were like, shut the fuck up, ho, or you're a fucking bitch, you get what you deserve, I hope your mother dies. All because she was doing OnlyFans to try and save her mother. I thought it was honestly heartless and really disgusting. These people have no empathy, no sympathy, no nothing. And my opinion about this, like, look, here's the funny part too. When I click on their profile, they have a cross, but here's the thing. Jesus Christ himself in the Bible, he respected and loved these women who had traits of prostitutes, or he respected women in general, right? I feel like it's just, I don't know, man. Seeing all this hate towards people who are feeling trapped, who felt like they had no choice but to do this kind of line of work, and they thought that it could just save them when it didn't save them. It's just really, really saddening because these women, they made a mistake. They made a mistake, right? Everybody makes mistakes, you know. It's just how fucking life goes, all right. And I'm pretty sure the people who are making fun of them, chastising them, and just fucking going hauling ass on them, going crazy, going ape shit, they probably do mistakes or something. I'm not assuming or saying anything or fucking projecting something. You get the point. I just feel like it's a bit of a shame, you know. I honestly, I love. Don't twist my words. I'm just saying, like, I respect my fuck. How do I word this shit without? Respect. I respect specific. Fucking hell. Prostitutes, OnlyFans girls and whatnot, right? Mainly the ones who. You get my fucking point. I'm not doing this. Sorry. It's just a lot of. This is kind of a bit of a touchy subject, you know. I'm really like it's just. I don't really know if I could get this out. The point is, it's a bit of a shame, you know. And I don't feel like all the hate is deserved. It is a bit of a shame that they had to resort to selling their body, but the point is, it's not them that failed themselves. It's the fucking system that failed them. Okay, it's really not their fucking fault. Cause like, why, like, it's the system. I promise you, it's the fucking system. I'm not gonna ramble. You get the point. I honestly respect these some of these specific women, not the women that take advantage. You get what I mean? Like, so Sophie Rain or Bonnie Blue, they're honestly beyond fixing, and I'm not gonna hate on them. You know, you do you. It's your fucking life. I'm honestly not gonna partake in any of that bullshit or have anything to do with that bullshit. But I'm not gonna hate on you for it either because I'm not really a hateful person. But you get the point. All right. I like the prostitutes with this sad backstory. You know, that's my point. I feel like it's just really, really sad. Fuck this shit. You know, whatever. You get the point. I'm sorry for my fucking tone. I don't know. This is a bit of a. Yeah. Bye bye.